Back here at the tank, Brodie Brazil with Remenda. I suppose if we are in a playoff race, all points are important. Sharks do get one tonight, taking it into overtime, but 3-2, they lose to the Blues. Puck management, Drew. Should I just start there?
Yes,
no, here you go.
That's all you got to do. It was puck management. They didn't have any puck management.
Yeah.
From the start of the game, they gave the puck away. They had 11 shots in the first period and 11 giveaways.
Yep.
They had 19 giveaways by the second period. And in overtime,
that's how
they've got
they
two.
lost. Yeah.
Dickinson gives one away there, and then Celebrini, the best player on the team, gives one away coming around the net, and they end up scoring. Puck management was terrible. They never tested the St. Louis Blues, who had 5 defensemen. The Sharks game is about getting in on the forecheck. As much as they're fancy and they can make plays, they've got a little bit of make-a-play-itis, in my opinion. They try to make plays too much. When they get their game going, when they're quick, they dump it in down, they get it down the boards, and they get to work. Now, against St. Louis, they throw it in, but they would put it behind the net, and Binnington's so good at getting out and stopping the puck. So they didn't do that. Doug Huda told Tara Sloan on our broadcast that they never really haven't been testing the defense when he had 5 defense. They didn't get their game going. They weren't able to play fast. They tried to make plays go east-west when that's not their game. Their game is a north-south game. Any good team's game is a north-south game. Sorry, I'm ranting and raving. I'm fired up about it.
I know.
But it's all about managing the puck. And puck management is nothing more than making the right play at the right time and putting it in the right place at the right time. Give the Blues credit, and I do, because they came in a tough day where they lost their top scoring defenseman and their captain, and they were down on defenseman, and they played their you-know-what's off. They checked hard, they were good and physical, and when they got the opportunity, they put it by Nedeljkovic.
So if there's one positive takeaway for the Sharks in this one, we know that this wasn't them. This wasn't the Sharks of the last several games. They got away from what they were doing, and we know what they're capable of now.
Exactly.
This wasn't it.
No.
Simple as that.
I got another one. 44.
Yeah.
Kiefer Sherwood. You're starting to see why Mike Greer and his staff wanted Kiefer Sherwood.
I like his celebrations too, by the way. He seems overly excited in the last 2 games when he scored.
Got fired.
And obviously to tie the game certainly mattered in the moment. And last game it was the game-winning goal.
Yeah.
So
he's come
up
fire.
clutch.
He's got that. I love that edge in his game.
Sharks didn't have a player like him until they traded for him, and obviously now re-signed him.
I'm trying
for
to
5
think
years.
of the last guy that would have been like him.
Ryan
Chloe. Yeah, Chloe. Yeah.
It's a good comp.
Yeah, it was a good comp. Yeah. And so, you can look at that game and go, it's a one-off and didn't play that well, but you can't just slough it off.
Right.
You got to learn your lessons. Now, I have faith in the coaching staff that they will,
of course,
make sure that they will have that message sent through to the guys. Ryan Warsofsky warned them this morning.
Yeah.
This is a team, even though the Sharks, it's a human tendency to look at the standings and see where this team is and that team is. And St. Louis has not won a lot of games.
This was supposed to be an easier one.
An easier game. But Ryan Warsofsky told us guys this morning, guys, this is the way they play. And he had watched them a lot. Jim Montgomery's a heck of a coach. And he has that team playing hard. They get up in your face. They check hard. They take away your time and space. They get to the front of the net really well. They're in front of their own net really well. And really prevent second chances. Jordan Binnington against the Sharks has fantastic numbers. That's, I think, 9-2 now, if I remember correctly. So he warned them. But the Sharks came out with a lack of focus with their puck play, and that ended up slowing their game down and costing them a point. Yeah,
they looked stuck in the mud, honestly, most of the night.
Yes, they slowed themselves down.
2 more big things I want to get to here. Alex Nedeljkovic, obviously a huge day for him, signing the contract, but I didn't think he played poorly. The first goal, I think he wants back. Matter of timing, 5-hole, didn't expect it on that Spinorama type shot. Second one, kind of one-timer coming out of here the corner. You still allowed 2 or fewer in regulation. You gave your team a chance to win.
He did. He made, I would say, both Binnington and Nedeljkovic made several.
Yeah.
More than several.
Right.
Grade A scoring chances. What do they call it?
High danger chances.
High danger chances. Yeah. They both made save after save on those.
You realize, though, that if Nedeljkovic would have been on the winning side tonight, in a week span, he would have beaten Hellebuck and Binnington, both goalies in the gold medal game. Yeah. He would have been on the winning side. Yeah. It just didn't play out that way.
It was, I guess, finally Jordan Binnington won an overtime game.
Oh. A Canadian saying
Yeah,
that?
yeah, because I'm still mad. That's why. I'm still fired up.
He didn't win the silver medal. He lost the gold medal.
They already said that, actually.
I heard. I'm stealing material. And then
you win bronze and you lose gold.
Oof.
That's it.
And then the last thing, we're kind of skipping over, just another Macklin Celebrini goal. What is it about his wrister, Drew? Like, it's so dangerous, and he's in that bumper spot, and the power play was expiring, but it's just something, like, he's got the ability. I don't know, is it the release? Is it the deception? What is it?
Well, my dad used to let me shoot in his headlights every day because he wasn't worried about me breaking them. So I'm not sure about what he does. It is. I think it's all of those things.
Yeah.
It's release. You look where his head is all the time on the shot. He's always got his head up.
Yep.
The accuracy of that shot was just beautiful.
Yep.
It's the only place he could have put it. It's a very talented hockey player, a very special hockey player, doing special things. And one of the things that makes him that good is that shot. I also like the fact that he shoots.
Yep, right.
You know me, I like volume shooting. But
right.
Now, honestly, it's just Macklin being Macklin. And every game he gives you that wow moment, and he gave you another one.
All right, let's do this again in 24 hours.
Yeah,
but
let's
let's
talk
talk
about
about a victory.
Yeah, okay.
Same page.
All right.
Randy, back to you.